Okay, hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are actually in my beauty room for once, hence the background, the really crinkly holographic one. But honestly, these little crinkles are not coming out, so it's fine. So today we're going to be doing like a full face first impressions or like haul updates. It's kind of a mix of both, but everything I do in this look is going to be pretty much surrounded by this palette. So a lot of it will be kind of fast forward mode and stuff, so we're not here forever. I'm actually going to do my brows first, and I'm going to speed through that because I've done them here on camera before. I am doing it a different way, but yeah, you're not going to really care, so I'm going to speed through that but still show you. So I will be back when I'm ready to start my eyes. Okay guys, so I am back and I have my eyebrows on now. So I'm going to prime my lids with this NYX white primer. I use it all the time when I'm using colorful shadows, so I'm just gonna take it on one of my Harry Potter brushes and just start applying it to my lid up to right about here, and then I'll buff it out or blend it out all the way. I don't put a ton on. I used to put a lot more, but now I just like to use it like this, where it's not so much. You guys, I've been waiting and waiting to use this freaking palette for this video. I contemplated even waiting because I wanted to kind of just play with it, but I can play with it later and make other looks. I wanted to use it in this first impression kind of thing, so. Alrighty, so first thing we are going to do is do I want to set this? I don't think I am going to set it because I want the colors to pop up really brightly. So I know I'm going in with this yellow first because I'm dying for it. So the first one, I'm so sorry about the wind, you guys. It's crazy in Michigan today, so we're about to lose power, I'm sure, any second. So let's just hope it's after this. That would be nice, but I don't know. I'm gonna put some tape. I don't always do this, but lately I have been, just because I really do like the way it like makes my life easier, but I hate the feeling of tape on my face. Like, it bothers me quite a bit. But oh well. Alright, so we're going to go back in and start building up this yellow shade. This probably will take a while to build up because it is such a neon yellow, and I do want it to really appear that way. I'm actually just packing on the product first and then building it up and blending it out. So I'm actually probably gonna fast forward this part, hair, just because it's gonna take a while. Did not take nearly as long as I thought it was gonna take, so that's a great sign because I thought that yellow would take forever. It's not exactly as yellow as I would want, but it's like pretty yellow, so I can't complain. So next we're going to go in with this beautiful shade right here, and we're going to buff that in the crease, like lower down in the crease, and it creates a even kind of lighter shade at first because it's mixing with the yellow. I like it. So I'm just gonna kind of pack actually, and then blend once I'm done packing. I've been really enjoying this method more. Just kind of makes a lot more sense to me, at least, to do that. It's so windy here, y'all, and like blizzardy out, and like, oh my gosh. I'm not feeling it. It's so loud, like you can't even like hear yourself freaking think, I swear. That's why I'm like sorry that today is the time I finally decided to not do a voiceover, but I kind of can't, and I'm also kind of getting over doing voiceovers. But I also like them because then I can be doing whatever I want and like don't feel so bored. Not that I find this boring by any means, I'm just saying like it's kind of nice when you can just like play with makeup and still be on camera, but like be watching something in the background, which I'm doing, but I'm doing it in little steps, like if I need to fast forward or something, like during my brows or when I apply that yellow. That's what I was doing. I'm watching Shan EXO right now. She's one of my favorite YouTubers, actually. I'm always looking for recommendations on new beauty gurus to watch. I also love conspiracies. I love all kinds of things, really. Except for I don't watch video game things. I am subscribed to a bunch because I do like to support people that support me. So I do subscribe to a lot of video game like channels, but it's not really my thing. It's not my cup of tea. I'm going over that with the yellow and just blending it so there's no like harsh lines or anything like usual. I try, but sometimes I kind of like the harsh line look. I don't know why. It's very like seldom, but I can think it's like really beneficial and pretty sometimes. Just going back and forth and kind of blending. Thought that was a tornado warning. Just kind of waiting for that. Unpredictability is my favorite. Just kidding. Okay, but that's like what you get when you live in Michigan. Okay, I wanted you not to see this part, but I would rather you just be able to see what I'm actually doing. Sir, you might see the bottom where the background cuts off. Okay, so next I'm going to go in. Let me find the brush I want to use first. I think I'll use just like this regular blush, and I'm gonna use this deepened blue right here. It's like a bright deepened blue, so it's not like too crazy, but just crazy enough. So I'm going right under the line where I did that. That's why I took a smaller brush, so I'm gonna be able to blend this all together. At the end. So kind of going in just like that for now, and then I'm gonna build it up a little bit now that I have that edge, but leave it just under where I first applied it so that it's easier to blend out here in a minute when I start blending the edges. All my animals are like in here because it's kind of wild outside, like I said, so they're a little bit scared, poor babies. So now I'm just went back with that previous shade and I am blending that now in with that blue shade. Then I'm gonna go back and deepen it a little bit. My cat is fucking up here. Get down. So much disrespect, y'all. So, then I'm gonna take the yellow. I'm actually gonna take the yellow on like this tiny little brush, I'm thinking, and apply it right here. If my cat knocks this over right now, I'm gonna be so upset. So syrup side. So I'm gonna do this other eye and I'll be right back. Pretty mad because I just did this entire eye off freaking camera. And I was talking the whole time. Oh my gosh, what is that? I have no idea what that is. Maybe concealer got down there. But, so let's go and do this eye, even though I just talked you through the whole damn thing on this eye. But that's okay. Mistakes happen. I don't know how that happened. Now I'm like, what the fuck? I'm mad, kind of, because I was like really doing good and like describing shit really well. So, see a little empty patch here. I like to like kind of press it over just to make sure everything is fine. Okay, so at least you guys won't have to see like so much trial and error. I mean, there wasn't really. It actually went pretty good. It was just a little bit. So I'm first gonna spray my brush and go in with this dark middle shade here, and it's like duochrome, which I love a good duochrome, and this one is good. At first, when I first put it on, I was like a little bit like shook because I thought it was like not that great, because it like, I think you just have to get through like a little top layer to get like an intense amount of pigment, but so worth it when you do, because look at how pretty. So I'm just gonna bring this to, I'm doing a cut crease, well, you can see exactly what I'm doing, but I'm doing a cut crease halo eye. So yeah, I'm doing the dark blue first. So sorry about the wind, y'all. Supposed to get a tornado tonight. Like, let's hope not, but like we're down for anything here. Don't love tornadoes, actually. I've only been in a couple like that were actually like right there, but hey, whatever. So just applying this. Sorry, I'm still a little bit freaking mad about, you know, it cutting me off or whatever. It doesn't really matter. Before I continue with that, I'm going to go over this line so we don't lose it of the blue, because it did get kind of taken away. I don't have a lot of lid space, so this really wouldn't be a huge problem for anyone else that actually has decent lid space. I have 0, so love that for me. Kind of just packing it like that along the edge, and then you can kind of blend it out with the other color with this brush. Kind of blend it out. Oh fuck, I blended it too much, see? Oh well, it'll all work out. So now that I laid down that beautiful shade, I'm gonna just apply a little bit here because it did take away a little bit there and there. That's okay. And then I'm gonna go on, what side? This side of this brush, and I am going to take this top corner one, and then I'm gonna go with the silver after that. So I'm gonna start putting it right here, and like blending it over towards that darker shade. So that it creates a really pretty gradient look. Then I'm going to flip and spray this silver side, or silver on this side, and then go right in the middle. Which I love this step. I love all the steps really. Because it just really makes a beautiful difference in the look, and I love that. I love dimension. Tickles my fancy, tickles my pickle, or whatever. Sir. Then I'm just like intensifying the rest of the shades now that I've blended them, kind of making sure they're exactly where I want them, which pretty much they are. So I'm going to take off that, and I'm going to take some blue again and just really intensify right here on both sides actually. Then we are going to take the second color we used in the look, Period, and we're going to fan that over just a little bit to start blending a little bit even more. And then at the very tippity top, we're going to take Yellow and do a little bit of that action, and inner corner is going to be yellow. You can see it on the other side already, but yeah, the inner corner is going to be this hot yellow color, which we'll probably have to add a little bit more once the face makeup is done. So I'm gonna clean this up and come right back. Okay, I did eyeliner off camera because, ow, the fuck, I just pulled that so hard. Ow. Okay, anyways, so I did that off camera because I didn't have a new one. I do have this Super Fan by Smashbox mascara that I got as a perk at Sephora. So I'm just gonna apply this to my lashes. Wasn't gonna open it, but I didn't have another new mascara other than that Climax one, but I have tried it a lot. I do really like it. So far this one is like literally doing nothing, which sucks because I really do like the Smashbox X-Rated, but you can just tell that did nothing for my lashes. But it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna be putting falsies on, but I just was hoping that it would do a little bit better than that, I guess. I'll try to go in for a second coat or whatever. That really didn't do much of anything. It just kind of coated them black. It didn't even do that very well. But I am going to go pop on lashes, and then I will be back to do the face. Okay, you guys, so my eyes are done for now. I need to apply some more mascara and bottom eye makeup when I'm done, but for now, this is what it's looking like, and I actually love it. You'll be able to see it more at the end, but I did already prime my face. I used my like holy grail, one of my holy grails, the blurring primer by Cover FX, and now I'm going to take the L'Oreal Infallible Stick Foundation and apply this all over my face. looks like it's gonna be a good match. But I'm gonna do 1 stripe, 2 stripes, and then one down the middle, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. And then we'll see how that goes first. I do think I'm gonna use a brush, just in my opinion, with my my experiences with stick foundations. They do blend a little bit better with a brush, and usually like get more coverage. Obviously I do have acne, but that's still not that much coverage, and I kind of thought it would be, but we'll see. Not bad on the forehead, but I don't have hardly any acne on my forehead ever, so that's not really surprising by any means. But yeah, so just going through and blending this out. Definitely gonna need another layer, definitely. My ear's all red because I yanked it so hard earlier. I don't know if you guys were actually on the camera. It might have been when I was not recording, but I'm just blending this down my neck a little, going over my ears because they are really red. Not just because of that, like I just have red ears. Most people do. All right, so yeah, okay coverage up here, okay on my chin, but like nothing there. So I'm gonna try to build it up quite a bit, I hope. Just kind of striping all over now. I'll do 1 more stripe up top, but I'm not really impressed so far, but I'm hoping it can sway me after the second layer, but we'll see. It's not really changing my mind yet. I'm gonna put concealer on, so I'm not worrying about that part really, but this is, I'm not, you guys, I'm not loving it. To be really honest, I'm not loving it. It's not horrible, but I mean, upon first application, I would love a little bit more, like I would like to be a little bit more in love with the foundation, but I think this is about as much coverage as we're gonna get, and I don't even want to apply more because then it's gonna get all cakey, and you just shouldn't have to ever apply that much foundation. So let's hope that some Tarte Shape Tape can help us. I'm using just a mini today, but I'm hoping that it turns this around a little bit, because that foundation, if it messes up my entire look, I'm gonna be pretty upset, because I really like this. Eye makeup actually, so I'm gonna conceal off here because this is not new. So I applied some concealer. It helped kind of a lot, but at the same time, like, I'm super annoyed that I had to do that. So I've been using these 2 powders lately, and they're pretty good, but I'm going to use them now. This is the Bare Minerals Blemish Remedy, and I'm just going to put this under my eyes because it's a tad bit yellowy and just a little bit better for under my eyes. Just using my Morphe sponge, which I'm not crazy about. It's too hard, and it didn't used to be like this. It used to be like one of my favorite sponges, but I'm pretty sure they changed something about it, and I'm not happy about that at all. Yeah, this powder is a little bit annoying. Like, when you need powder out, you have to like push on this thing, and it like kind of goes everywhere, but whatever. So I'm just doing that in the spots that I concealed, so it brightens it a little bit more even. Yeah, this this fucking sponge, something changed. I don't know. If anyone's used this sponge and sees this video, let me know, because I'm pretty fucking sure this sponge changed, because I used to like it. So that's all I'm going to do with that powder. And then I'm going to go over the entire face, including kind of that area, because it needs to be set a little bit more, with Elizabeth Arden powder that I got from TJ Maxx. And it's actually pretty dang good. I don't know if I would ever pay it for the like Elizabeth Arden price for it, because I don't think it's like that good, but it's like definitely good. Just applying this all over my face, because I am an oily person. Look how irritated this ear is still, even with foundation over it, because I yanked on it earlier. Oh my gosh. Hoop life is a dangerous life, and I hardly ever wear them. Wonder why. Under my eyes some more, because I love them to be real set. So that is my face all set. I don't have a new bronzer or a new contour, so I'm just gonna use some of the ones that I already have, and then I'll be back for blush. Actually, no, this blush is kind of new, but it's just an Anastasia one, and I know how I like these ones. They're just new shades, so I'm not gonna come back for anything but like finishing up the lower lash line and doing my lips and stuff. Okay, ladies and gents, we are back. I have my face all done. I'm gonna actually spray my face really quick before I apply the rest of my makeup, okay? Love it. Okay, so we are going to finish under the eyes. I need to reapply the yellow because it did get a little bit dusted and crusted away when I was doing my whole makeup, but like that's to be expected. It's not fucking magic. Okay, I don't know why I got so mad right there, but it's not magic, okay? Makeup is not magic. It can look magical. Now I'm just on like a weird tangent. So whatever. So for the lower lash line, what am I gonna do? I think I'm gonna take, okay, actually I know what I'm gonna do, because I grabbed a blue liner. Just kind of have to find it now. It's my little Marc Jacobs one. Where are you? Here it is. So I'm gonna apply this Marc Jacobs one. It's not new. I already know how I feel about it, which is good. So I just put that in my waterline. Creepy, very creepy. Okay, so I put that in my other waterline. And then I'm going to buff some blue, just like a little bit of this blue under, to kind of blend that waterline blue a little bit. And then I'm going to take this brush, it's just pretty much empty. I had a little bit of highlighter, but it's all good. And just do that with it. The eyeliner keeps getting freaking covered up. I'm not understanding. Welcome to my world where I just talk to myself all the time. Because no one else will talk to me. Just kidding. I'm gonna, well, kind of. I'm gonna apply some more of this mascara and kind of blend in my falsies and make them more dramatic. These are two, like, very natural pairs stacked together. Because I'm, like, out of fucking lashes. Don't ask how, why. I need to restock immediately, but I keep, like, forgetting. You burped. The thing is, I know y'all can hear that fucking wind, and that is intense. Put you down here for the rest of the video, because then you can just see me and I can be comfortable for once. Do really love that. Fuck! I really do love the eye look. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think it turned out pretty. Love to mention, you know, that I say that like 30 times a day, I'm pretty sure, at this point in my life, but. So now I'm going to apply a little on my lower lash line. I'm gonna clean that up in a little bit when it dries. This mascara, not the best. Just to be like really real. This mascara is not it at all. So I wouldn't waste your money on that. And then I got a new Stila liquid lipstick. I know I have like 1,000 of these because I love them. But it's like, what's it called? Balsamini. I don't know if it's going to be too pink, but we're going with it because it's the only new one I have. I'm going to go in with a light layer. Kind of pink. And my lips are real crusty. Kind of trying to do a little bit sheer. It's not bad. It's just like I wouldn't usually pair it with this, but we're here and we're doing it. So and now I'm going to try to spoolie that off of my face. Y'all, my head has been hurting all day, which is really annoying. I'm gonna try to build up the mascara just a little bit more underneath my lashes or on my lower lash line because it like is so bad. I am gonna try mixing this with another mascara because I like to do that a lot. Sure. Let's put you up a little bit more where we were. And then I'm gonna give my face one final spray. Get up in here. Oh, yay, I just fucking shut off the thing. Be right back. Hey, you guys, kind of a weird angle. But this is the final look. I'm really in love with the eyes. I hope you guys are too. They're kind of the star of the show. And you can see when I kind of move, they change and they're dimensional. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. and I will see you in my next one. Bye!